Here in this video, we are solving a problem that was given in NEET 2025. The problem is given like this. There are two vessels having different volumes and they are separated by a thermal insulator, right? So if you need to represent them, you need to represent them this way, right? There are two different things. They are having two different parts separated. This one is having a pressure P1, this one is having a pressure P2. This one is having a volume V1, this one is having a volume V2. Number of the moles or molecules are also different as it is given for you, right? When the partition is removed, now he is saying that if I remove this partition, if it is not there, what will be the mixture of that pressure is? So the simple thing that what we need to identify in this system is it's an ideal gas. It shall obey the ideal gas equation that PV equal to nRT. Now, initially there are two different volumes with the insulation, but that is now separated. So the PV is constant, right? And RT, these are all not going to change because total number of the molecules in the system, total temperature of the system, as well as the universal gas constant are anyway constant. So PV is constant. Initially P is in two parts, PV is in two parts, P1 V1 plus P2 V2. Finally, they have a final effective pressure P final or P dash, and once if that thermal insulator is eliminated, both of them will be having an equal volumes. So V1 and V2 is the case that what we have. So we can just substitute in this case P1 is, and notice that this is not going to depend on the number of the moles. Whatever the number of the moles is there, PV is still constant. So that's not a relevant thing in this case, right? So P1 is given for you in the problem as 1 atmospheric pressure. V1 is given for you in the problem as 2 liters. P2 is given in the problem as 2 atmospheric pressures. V2 is given as 3 volumes. Final pressure we have to find out. V1 plus V2 is volume 1 2 liters, volume 2 3 liters, altogether 5 liters. All are in volumes, so I need not make any unit conversion while you are solving this problem. So 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 3 is 6, equal to P dash of 5. So the final pressure of that system is 8 by 5, that is 5 ones is 5, and then there is 30. So 1.6 atmospheric pressures is the new pressure that the system has got. So this is a simple ideal gas equation we have used to solve the problem, and you only need to know the equation that PV is constant. So it's a very simple problem, right? Contrary to the kind of an assumption that NEET 2025 paper physics is very tough. It's not actually very tough. Only few problems are a kind of testing our ability, but in general the paper is fine, looks fine, right? Thank you for watching.